Hello guys, welcome back to another GoldRush the Game hard mode. Didn't say leaderboard this time. How are we doing? Who we got? Hello Spy and Azad. Hello, and once again Azad, thank you very much. I appreciate the fact that even though on your day off you're getting up so early just to watch the stream, dude. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Right, so I haven't played yet today. Get my bearings. Okay. I need to sell some gold. And may as well see what this is worth. It's not going to be much. We need to see what we're working with here. Right. Did we? Yeah, we did get a trailer, didn't we? Wow. I think there was only like 1 or 2% in the actual bucket. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, you haven't. Unless you haven't gone to bed yet, in which case, yes you have. Gonna smelt this up, sell it, see what we got. We need to survive the day, which will be easy enough of what we get out of this. Then obviously we'll do more digging, pay off the taxes. But let's take a look here. Let's see what we're going to get first before we commit to anything. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing considering how low the amount was. Yeah, I was like a minute, maybe two late starting up the stream. I apologise. It says here right now I have been live for 6.5 minutes. So yeah, maybe a minute and a half maximum. Alright. It was 900 odd, so that wasn't bad. It was a close enough guess though, Spy. Throw that on the floor, because, you know, no one's going to ever steal my gold. Unless it's in dust form, on claim. People only tend to steal gold flakes from me. Right. There's a lamppost there. I avoided it whilst driving, but on foot, not a chance. I know we're trying to save up for the upgrades, the machinery, but I also need something. I need the water tank as well. Summer 7 days away. Oh no. Okay, that's a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Never mind. We're just going to have to go for the machine slots first instead. Ah, sorry. That's what happens when I watch chat. Oh, that scared me. That one actually made me jump. They still gold flakes and fuel. Yep. They nicked all the fuel out of my truck. No, 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 no. That one, I couldn't stop in time. I tried. It slid. I blame the balding now back tyres. I had my headlights on all the time. It wasn't an accident because I couldn't see, I promise. Oh my god, what the hell is going on with my driving today? I should stop trying to use the brake and start using handbrake. That's my problem. I'm trying to drive too safely. Sorry to anyone on headphones. Ironically, I was never one of those people who used to hit the rocks before they added in the fence over there. Alright, bucket, bucket. Okay, all good. Back to the grind. Not true. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I was about to say I haven't hit the fuel tank or big power generator yet. But how do you think I got it into place? I used my truck. I haven't hit Old Arnold's campfire. I may have shoved a shovel in there, but... I need to get at that side a little bit, but I don't like being on this side of the gold. It's not very good. I wish this mist would lift. Apparently it's now snowing. Not that you can see it, I took all that off. Oh, before I forget, now that I've got a tiny bit of cash, let's put this up by about £1,000. Not a lot, but it'll be enough to sustain me. So how is everyone else's games going? I preempted my wash plant engine. I've got 2 of them waiting to be used. Save me an extra trip into town. That's fine. That's a sensible idea, Pregnator. Oh, your game is going okay, Hazard. Sounds like you're trying to hide something. There's an achievement for that, actually. There is an achievement for breaking every single possible part in game. And I've tried doing it. Like, I've purchased everything. All spare parts, right? And I left them on claim, and I waited several years. But it didn't work. I didn't quite get everything broken. I wanted to dig out the whole hog pan. I did. But after a while, it just gets too much. Fuel is low. What side is my fuel cap on? I think it's my left. Damn it! Spy, I was reading what you were writing. Fuel filter broke on your truck now. Need to get the excavator fuel filter into the... You had no fuel in your truck, did you? When you tried to start it up, you didn't have any fuel in there. What have I got now? I'm at 14.2 now. I was at 15 something at the start of the game. So, in a normal game, it almost kills your fuel filter if you try to start the engine with no fuel in it. Just once. In hard mode, is it an insta-death to the filter? Still 2 times. I'm really favouring that left side, aren't I? Come on. You can do it. Nice little hairpin turn. So has anybody started watching the new series of Whitewater? Yeah, that is a problem. That's why, if I can get to that point, I want 2 water tanks. 1 filling, 1 using. That way if the river dries up, I should have some backup at least. You haven't watched any of Whitewater. If you do end up going to it, don't judge it by the first series. Whilst the gold collection portion of the first series is good. Dustin, you remember Dustin, don't you? His dad took over the claim that had the glory hole, Todd's original claim. Well, Dustin is a complete arse in the first series. He's like just trying to play it up to the cameras. He settles down after that season though, so it's worth sticking with if you enjoy the actual gold collection part of the TV show. There we go, roughly evened out the buckets in there now. I'm kind of done at the moment with Bering Sea Gold. There's quite a few episodes I haven't watched in the last season yet. Dustin was in the original Gold Rush. Let's see, season 1. Todd Hoffman and crew tried to dig out that glory hole. And the claim owner sends, I can't remember Dustin's dad's name, but they send an old man to go and help them. someone who with a lot of mining experience. At the end of that season and or the start of the next, either way, Dustin's dad buys the claim from the claim owner, and you know, Todd and crew get on the claim, and he's just like, nope, you can't dig here. He then gets his son Dustin to come over and help him. So that's probably where you know him from. Yeah. Your guy with the limp. He's actually got, I'm not sure what it is, but he's got a boot that's got a really thick sole to compensate. Like he has to have a custom made shoe. But yeah, his son. It's in the Whitewater is all about him and his son diving in Whitewater Rapids and dredging. It's gonna bug me now what his name is. I should know it. Oh, you remember? Sorry. Sorry about that, bit of a cough. It's still crazy how much gold Parker gets out of the ground every season, though. Yes, I know. He really got lucky with that, didn't he? I literally was about to say something, and then my cough happened, and now I've forgotten. No, it's completely gone out of my head. Whatever it was I was going to say. Ah, well. Oh, that's it. You know how I was trying to say to you guys how I didn't like a certain person's voiceover because he keeps like doing things like pronouncing Parker's surname as Schnubble, and you're like taking a mick like Pokemon style sort of thing. It wasn't Schnubble, he was saying it was Schnabel. Parker Schnabel. I went back and double checked it. That's how he's pronouncing it. I mean, what the hell? know what? I can live with that little amount in that hopper. Yeah. And this is what bugs me. That, and he's got the wrong type of voice for this type of commentary. Do you want an individual bucket reading, or would you like to see both buckets put in and averaged? That's close enough. Actually, do you know what? That's like pretty much perfect. Every bucket. All right. Oh, well, you want... That's going to be 2.6. I suppose at the moment, one at a time is doable, because it gives me an idea of what I'm at, where I'm at. Oh, that's not even going to hit 2 ounces. What the actual fuck? Oh, that's going to be the same. That's horrible. Who's stealing my gold? Spy, I want it back. Give me my gold back, Spy. No need to be jealous now. No, it's this side. It's because of this side here. Does not like giving me... Does not like giving me the gold. Oh, nice, dude. You're starting to actually hit good gold. He nicked my fuel as well. I swear he did. Spy's nicking my gold. Azad, I reckon, is nicking my fuel. Spy's the gold out of the ground, should I say. Impregnator, you're the one that stole like 500 flakes off my claim. I got you. I got your numbers. I know what you're all about. That was so crap though, that clean out. You stole spies as well, didn't you? See, this is almost be an honourable game, guys. Come on. Honour system. Heavy wind blowing flakes. All the way to your claim, even though it's the same claim. Oh, do you know what would be cool? Trippy, but cool. If we could kind of link our games together. So that, not playing multiplayer of course, but we could actually see like a ghost image of what each other is up to. On a system of mining gold, please. I mean, imagine it like in a racing game when you have a fastest lap, you sometimes see a ghost version of your car, don't you, that you're racing against to try and get a better time. Just sort of ghost images like that of each other's games while we're playing. I don't think anyone would actually get anything done. We'd just be sitting there trying to watch everyone else. I predict that if ever that was a thing, we would all literally just be sitting there in a machine, not moving, all of us, just looking around at each other, waiting for one of us to make a move, trying to see who's actually going to be doing something and how they're going to be doing it. Oh, God, guys. I am 2 shifts down, 3 to go. And then I have a break from work. Thank God. Yeah, so then it's basically you guys racing around on the claim with your excavators and front loader. And there's Pregnator just hog panning his ass off. Well, no. I mean, you'll be competing with Grinder Dell. Oh, right, guys. I want to ask you something, okay? Now, I know I was trying to think of something special kind of thing to do on my birthday next week. I'm not entirely sure I want to do a different game right now. At least not as a one-off day. Unless you guys want to see something, then, you know, if it makes it more fun that way, then fine. Okay, I'll try it. But if you still want Gold Rush on that day, because I'm off, and I would have caught up on some sleep prior to it, I was thinking about maybe doing a bit of a longer stream Wednesday night. What do you guys think about that? Would you watch it? Okay, that's failing. That idea is not working at all. Stuck. There we go. Sounds great to you, Hazard. You'll watch it while you work. Pregnator likes the idea. I mean, literally, if for a while there's like no one watching, I'd probably give up on the idea. Well, hold on. How do you guys want to do this? Do you want to do this Tuesday and then it encroach upon my birthday? Or do you want me to do it on my birthday itself? Like, start the stream on the birthday. Pregnator, did you see what I had left in my hog pan? I found my hotspot. My hotspot was at the back, at the top, which is why I got that little bit further in, up there. I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Money-wise, probably wouldn't be able to afford anything big for a little while, to be honest. I mean, by the time, because of my monitor, I haven't been able to buy anything alcohol-wise for a week or so now. Mate, I've had a little bit left of bottle of whiskey, and I've just been using it as a nightcap every now and then. Trying to ration it. But yeah, no, my monitor is going to be... There's not going to be much in the way of new games for a while because like 5 months worth of payments for the monitor. I at least need one more clean out before the end of the day. Come on. And then hopefully, come on, get up that stupid hill. Hopefully that will mean my taxes will come out of the gold earned. My, what's it called? Money left over, if not enough, won't be far off for another day's grace. So you know the feeling staring at your empty bottle. You're not drunk, of course. You just don't have the money. It's exactly, yeah. It's that time of year. That's why it sucks having my birthday so late in the year. Can never really do anything, even if I wanted to. Ah, I thought that would have worked, like a little slingshot maneuver. I seemed to get some speed at first, but... Oh, and I had an idea for much later down in the game, much further back. I don't know exactly how prepared I will be for that, but if I'm able to survive with whatever money I've got, and I have the equipment I need, after I've done all 4 claims, obviously I'm resetting them all if I can. Oh, even that's going to be tricky though. That's going to be 4 mil. But basically what I was thinking was, we've all seen 1 claim, 1 clean out, right? But what if I was able, if I was in a situation to be able to do it, I was maybe thinking about, get words out, all claims 1 clean out. 9 ounces, yeah, that's not bad. I had 10 ounces earlier for half a day's work, I think it was, but that was not bad on the gold totals. Oh, you're in the hog pan though, aren't you? Or are you? I don't know. You said your river kept drying up. How peculiar. I don't know where you're at. I can't recall. There's too many games going on at once. No. Not necessarily. I'm trying to think. Spy, what do you reckon I've done? Let's see. I can do Nighthawk. I mean, I won't be getting every square that has gold in it if I get to that point. It'll be the bulk gold. But I've done Nighthawk, and this is a setup with the wash plant. Prepping the dirt, drilling, digging it all up. I think I've done that in about 3 days IRL. That's maybe like a season. What if you keep them in the shed? Keep the buckets in the shed, would that not help? I'd keep the buckets on the claims that they were done on, just so I don't, destroy my computer. I would run a test about the buckets, but I don't want to just sit here and skip all the time right now. If I'm honest with you. At some point a test will be done, I just don't know when. Oh, I was watching chat and I almost crashed my thing into the fuel tank and moved it. Whew, that was close. Oh, this thing guzzles gas so much. Ah, come on. They won't go through a season. They won't go through a season reset, meaning it will be like selling them at the blacksmith. Is that what you're on about? Or are you saying that I can hold them over to the next one? I'm going to pause it real quick while I roll a fag. Speak with you guys because I'm less than 2 hours till next day. I'm going to get that little bit more gold washed out. Worst case scenario, I'll have to do some at like 11:30 at night. Do what I got. You're only right, Azad, because you're on the right hand side of my right monitor. That's all. That's a shame. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to figure something out then. Maybe I can do it on one of my old leaderboard saves where I've got like Frankensteins and gold and money and everything else. That's not going to last me. I don't want to spend any more money on fuel right now. No, I can't. I can't afford to. If I could just have my excavator and dump truck on claim, it would be so much easier to get the better gold. I'm even contemplating, to begin with at least, selling this. Oh crap! Oh, I've got to remember, I'm going to do that now before I completely forget. If I sell the excavator, right? The front end loader, sorry. Send it back to the shop. But this is still on claim. I still get charged rent for this piece of equipment. I've had that before with a drill. No, Azad. You're in your first year still, correct? Oh, or do you mean like the selling at the end of the year sort of thing? Oh yeah, I know that's like 40%. The second year will have better gold prices at the bank. That took you ages to figure out. What, the rental price thing? I know. Me and all. That's terrible, that one, isn't it? Alright, got to get this cleaned out. But yeah, year one in this game is like really terrible gold prices. That'll do. I'll take that. I don't care. I didn't even see what the magnetite level was. Yeah. I mean, that was for incomplete bucket. 2.15, better than it was. Okay. Let's give everything a rest for a minute. Just wait until the carryover. So we're looking at, that's another 2% of magnetite. Another grand or so. Just under. Gold bars can survive forever. That's a point. I believe the mobile fuel tank. No, not fuel. No, I don't know actually. I don't know if the mobile water tank can power the wash plant. I don't know if it's enough. I know that the big water pumps are for the tier 3. I mean, not that I've ever tested it. At the point where I'm able to just keep hold of gold bars on claim, I've normally got like top tier workers and everything, and my foreman just keeps the thieves at bay. You know, no random events anymore, realistically. I won't know until I test it, dude. I think it's a tier 3. I think it might. Yeah, when you unlock workers, you get one straight off the bat. How did that go down in durability? That's fine. That's good. Don't think there's any other parts on here. Oh, they're holding up nicely. My engines are all about to die. Okay, give me one sec, guys. Sorry guys, you might hear clinking and kettle and everything for a second. My daughter's making herself a drink. Right, so I should replace these engines. Rather than, I'll do it now rather than have them randomly break on me. And here we go. 23 ounces earned today. Not bad. Oh, look at that. No money in rent. Perfect. So, 1, 4, 3... 6,341. Oh, I just have enough to carry me over for another day. So I don't need to worry about going into town for a whole day unless I need fuel. Back up at 9%, we might be good. Did you know you can run your mobile wash plants without screwing these in place? I don't know if that would increase the wear and tear at all. Less than an ounce left over though. Oh, that was a close one, but I managed it. So obviously my setup is costing me more than your guys' setup, right? But I'm obviously getting more out of it. If for example, Azure got 9 ounces in a day. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to risk. My outgoings are high as it is. I don't want to risk screwing over an engine faster than the other. There was something else I had that I needed to sell. Over here. I'm a helicopter. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got the reinforced, didn't we? Alright. One of these is was less degraded than the other, so 42, and this should be the good one. 83. No other moving parts. That's right, because it turns right to loosen right now, doesn't it? I hate doing that so much. I don't want to waste the gold. Oh, I've got an idea though. That might be doable. Okay. Not something I ever thought of doing before, because I've normally got the full complement, you know, all 3 vehicles. Might as well start over this end. Don't fall! Crap. Hey, thank you. You saved me. Oh, now would be a great time to go and rent it. You know, actually, I want to try something. I want to run a test area. It may screw me over later on when I need the better gold, if I'm right. But hey, look. Remember that hole? I do. Technically on top down digging. Let's hope this gold is better. Although I might be negating that from the drive. The distance I got to travel. Just with one scoop of this. I think this is going to be more hassle than it's worth. Can't even always get a full bucket. Well, it was a nice idea, just didn't work out. I almost said pan out again. I'm sorry. Yeah, right now, the fuel cost isn't worth it. Whoops. Oh. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Oh, my FPS is taking a big hit there. Look at that. Oh. What the hell? What's going on? Something isn't liked. There we go. The game did not like something there. Also, it kind of feels like my my front end loader's moving a little faster. Like there was an issue restricting it maybe before. I don't know. I mean, it's still slow going up the slope, but it does feel faster. It doesn't like the gold dust. I mean, I've had it before where some sort of glitch was making one of my vehicles go down at, like, I think it was my excavator was traveling at like 2 miles an hour. There was nothing hindering it, it just wouldn't go any faster. So I had to do a save and load and to fix it. Definitely feels like I'm mining this up faster now. Or at least travelling it faster, I don't know. Either way. It does feel like my speed's increased. Oh, do you know what? I would love I would pay money, right, to see Dre attempt a hard mode. Genuinely attempt one. That would be funny as hell. My FPS is getting hit again. There we go. I don't know what it is. I have no clue. Oh, there is one section of topsoil I'm going to want to get rid of with this. I may as well do it while I remember. That's this little hillock here. Because this is going to be my driving area when I want to go back and forth along the back towards the back. Oh, that's actually quite a lot. Maybe I'll do it with the excavator then and just shove it off to the side. That probably counteracted what little I got in good gold, if I got any, over that way. Do you know, when I first started using this thing, I could not drive it to save my life. I could not get on with it at all. Same with the bulldozer, really. I didn't mean to push back the whole wall then. I thought I thought there was enough at the bottom. My bad. $35. Oh, it's gonna be a good bucket. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful bucket. Gonna be close to 3 ounces, that one. Come on, good gold. That one not quite as high, but still going to be a good bucket. Oh, 2.5. That must be 40 then for 3 ounces. But even so, it's better than I was getting. $2.21, not bad. Is chat still working, guys, or is just no one chatting? Ironically, if it isn't working, I actually saw that message. Ah, okay. Just digging away. No, YouTube is notorious for messing up my chat. That's why I got to double check. So, 4 o'clock got me just under 5 ounces. So if I do that throughout the day, so that's 6 clean outs roughly. And let's say I average 5 per double clean out, like 2.5 per bucket. That'll be 30 ounces. Unlikely. But you can dream. And yet, Bear, you're the one that made me chuckle. Remember, Bear, with age comes wisdom. Most of the time. In my case, not so much. With me, with age comes confusion. I was never really a fan of Monty, to be honest. I mean, I know he's funny. I got his jokes, I liked his jokes, but I never really liked the films he was in. I was more of a Spike Milligan fan. Like, I used to like listening to the Goon shows with Spike Milligan. Like the dreaded batter pudding hurler of Bexhill-on-Sea. My my favourite saying in any one of those shows has always been, right? So it was an audio show, you know, like a play on radio sort of thing. My uncle used to have all the tapes, so he in one of these shows, the character that Spike Milligan was playing, had jumped off a cliff. And he turns around and says, "As I swam ashore, I dried myself to save time." Age gives someone's perspective. Getting lucky used to mean one thing. These days, just remembering where I parked. I thought it was a dreaded batter pudding hurler. I swear it was. It's been years. Don't get me wrong, I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. Hold on, I'm going to have to look this up. That's gonna bug me. No, I was right. The dreaded batter pudding hurler of Bexhill-on-Sea. I was right. As a kid, I also used to love to watch the Carry On films. Obviously, I had no idea of the innuendos. None. I'm talking like 6, maybe 7 years old. Between 5 and 7 is when I used to love watching them. I had no idea about the innuendos. I just found it funny. Oh, my FPS is really getting a battering today. I really want to listen to that now. Just for old time's sake. I have to admit, guys, it is nice, even if it's you know, online over a chat sort of thing. But it is nice to be around people who actually get the references and the shows names and things like that. I work with bloody 16 to an average of 16 to 25-year-olds. I mean, there are a couple around my age, but he was a fan of Hello Cheeky. I'm sorry, I'll read that again, and other old radio stuff. Well, I mean, the Goon Show was the only thing like that that I knew. Oh, that was violent. Tried to mount that dirt violently. You did. Holy crap. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I don't think there was. Not that I know. Not that I can recall. Back in your day. So is this back in your day in the future? When you say back in your day, does that mean tomorrow? I know, right? It was a 360 no scope, and I know for a fact that it was because there's literally no scope here. Don't even have a crosshair. Future Man. It's like it's a really ineffective superhero. I'm sorry. Oh. Hey, put down that TV. Why? Wait, where's he gone? In other news, Future Man has gone to tomorrow to stop another crime. That superhero is about as efficient as premature ejaculator man. Hey, Grinder. Yeah, it's going good. Got about 20, what was it, guys? 24 ounces in the previous day. Ah, no, that's the wrong section. God damn it. Reading chat. Are you still in the hog pan, Grinder? I'm going to have to put a chunk of cash out on fuel after this day. I mean, I think my I don't need to worry about filling up my power gen there for a while. It's going to last for ages. I don't know what it is about this area. I keep getting this big like FPS hit. Yeah, you're almost done, dude. You're almost done. What kind of digging method are you going to go for? Are you going to take 1 or 2 plants around the claim with you? Are you going to do something like I'm doing? Well, you don't have to use the big machinery to power it, of course. That's probably costing me quite a bit of money, but I'm saving myself time at the same time, if that makes any sense. I don't have to keep stopping. I mean, I have to keep stopping to refuel the water, and I will rectify that as soon as humanly possible. But I don't need to worry about keeping an eye on the electric fuel. Trust me, you're not going to want to do that. I want to do it. I do. I want to see if I had the willpower to do it. Problem is this. Alright, so this is normally good gold area, right? This little hole here. I come out here with buckets, and I wanted to do like a test pan here from here, like a full hog pan area. First of all, it doesn't like to be dug. It fights you every step of the way. Okay. Secondly, even though that's meant to be good gold area, I got 0.15 ounces. That was it. 0.15 ounces out of that clean out. I want to test something out in a minute. So let me pause that for a second. Save it here. Is that really it? I've done like loads. I have done loads of gold at this point. I've done over 100 ounces sold. Surely. Or close to, if not over. And that is really all it can offer me. It's 3 grand. Ugh. Do you know what? I think that should be safe, actually. Don't need to watch it. There's no nuggets, though. And to be honest, you need to dig out. You're going to need to dig out this whole claim. So, drilling or not, it's not going to help you. That's why I haven't drilled. I didn't drill this claim because it's just going to be a waste of money, a waste of fuel. I'm going to end up having to replace the drill at some point. It's just not worth it on this claim. Please be good. Oh, nice. That's going to be over 3 ounces if I'm correct with my way of thinking. .2. So yeah, 40 ounces of magnetite, at least for me, is equaling 3 ounces. Oh, okay, maybe not. But close enough though. Those were some good buckets, guys. Some good buckets. Celebratory smoke. Right. Drilling. Thought you'd do the leaderboard style. Starting the hard mode off and panned until I got enough to rent the drill. Drilled for a while. You wanted to know where the gold was. Well, like I said, knowing on Old Arnold is just going to screw you over. You're going to have to dig out the whole claim regardless, right? So let's go on the map here. Right. Say each of these dark spots here represents really good gold. Yeah. The rest of it is average gold. You know, stuff that you're not going to turn down. It's more than a little more than average kind of thing, which is what most of Old Arnold is. You're still going to want to dig this first, but your eyes are always going to be drawn to here or even here, and you're going to be thinking, okay, look, I'm just going to go over there, get this gold, and then you're going to do that one, then you can do that one, and then all we got left is the mediocre or the, you know, a little bit above average or whatever it is, and you're just going to screw yourself over. And if you don't go for the good gold like that, and you just work your way back, you're just gonna the anticipation's gonna get to you, or the annoyance that you're not there yet, or whatever, you know. Yeah, I mean, there is that idea. But you may not even get to tier 3 without... It's hard enough getting to tier 3 in normal gameplay using the tier 2. Let alone on hard mode. You're jealous, Spy. Well, I'm not getting the machinery I want in today's stream. I'm not going to have enough. I'm hoping I can do it by tomorrow's. I'm stuck. It's like a Rottweiler that won't let go. There we are. Yeah, I am renting. I'm going to be renting. I'm going to go after the... Oh, where did all the rest of that gold go? I had like tipped a chunk in there. There was only a couple of percent in the buckets. Basically, when I hit 30 grand, I'm going to be swapping out to the excavator and dump truck. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one around or not yet, but I will need to do cleanups with it as well at some point, like the bottom of the gold. But I think maybe I'll get rid of it to begin with until I am comfortable with my income like the amount I'm getting per day with the other two. But we'll need about 30k to do it. Because it costs 20 grand just to unlock the next slot. I got enough money to allow me to stay until midnight. But I don't think midnight's going to happen on stream. I can't remember how long an hour takes in this game. About 5 seconds to a minute. So that's what? Oh god, here we go. Gonna try and math bad here. 5 seconds to a minute. 5 times 6 is 30, so that's 300 minutes. No, 300 seconds, sorry, so that's 5 minutes. To an hour. 24 hours, so 24 times 5. That's what, 120? 120 minutes, that's 2 hours. Does that sound right to anyone? In-game day, I think, is 2 hours. Yay! I mathed right. I mathed well, me. Lucky you didn't type what you thought it was. Where's the rest of the bucket? half an hour to the day. I mean, technically, right? And I think this is really stupid that they don't lock it off in hard mode. I could accomplish everything I need to in one day. More or less. I could change the time frame so that it is a minute in the game is a minute in real life. And I could get all the gold I need in that one day. The problem would be if you do finally, like if you do finally clock over to the next day, and say you've done like 300 ounces on the claim. No, you wouldn't have done that many, but say you've done like 150 ounces or something. You've really, really shredded up the claim, but you've been buying your equipment as you've been going, so you've got no money left. You're screwed because, you know, you've got that tax coming out. Plus, if you've got workers unlocked, they're not hiring, they're not any new ones anyway, they're not leveling up. May not be paying outgoings, but you are still screwing yourself over in the long run. I mean, I've dug on normal game mode, but without drilling. So using nuggets, but no drilling nuggets on normal. I've tried it. I've gone in normal time speed, and I've managed to get. I was out the hog pan day one. I think I did skip ahead to day 2 just so that I had like the full 24 hours in game, you know. And then by the end of that day, end of day 2, I had a tier 3 wash plant. I don't know the total, to be honest. On normal game mode, I've dug out the whole thing, and including, I believe it was, nuggets from just the hog pan. The hog pan nuggets stop at about 30 ounces. And I think I came away with a total of about 100 ounces after I bought a little bit of equipment. But that was normal game mode. I don't know what the total is in this one. That's cool, Hazard. Thank you for stopping by, dude, and thanks again for the early up just to watch. I do appreciate that. You don't have to, yet you're still willing to do so. I really shouldn't be attacking the dirt like this. God knows how much gold I'm actually losing. Ugh. My back's starting to kick up some fuss. I've only got about 25 minutes of the stream max anyway. So yeah, what I'll probably do then is I'll do this clean out, and then when that's all done, said and done, I'll probably call the stream at that point. Well, that's cool, Grinder. Thanks also for stopping by. Happy digging. I am probably going to jump on tomorrow from when I get home from work. Oh crap. To between then and stream. Let's get some digging done. You guys will see my progress when I'm done, so it's all good. Oh, right. Because I hit stop all. Not my best buckets, but not too bad. Oh, I did say every 4 hours roughly, didn't I? Is a clean out. This is my third clean out. So 4, 8, and then 12. So yeah, that's about right. Oh, that's a better bucket. .76, that's not bad. I'll take that any day. Anything over 2.5 is good right now. It's going to be another 20-ounce day. $2.8. Nice. 17 ounces for the for half a day's work. Holy crap. Oh, that's actually really good. Oh shit. Maybe tomorrow's stream I will have the equipment then. Oh, come on. But yeah, guys, my back's starting to kick up a fuss, and there's only about 20 minutes left of the stream anyway, so I think I will end it off here. But I am definitely doing well compared to what everyone else is saying. I'm actually really lucky with my gold map from the looks of it, so fingers crossed. When I get the other two pieces of equipment, I shoot forwards. That's the hope anyway. But anyway, guys, I'm going to say goodbye here. So I want to say thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below if you are enjoying the stream especially. You can always hit the sub button should you wish to. It will keep you up to date when I schedule my streams. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe, sleep well, happy digging. Goodbye.